You, you know, one thing I realized, not wanting to fail is actually just ego. You know, because we're not scared of failing. We're really just scared of the image of us cracking. You know, the pain isn't in failure. The pain is the threat to our self-image. You know, how people view us as. You know, imagine creating a video online and it doesn't get views. Oh, wow, you're actually making something and people aren't watching. Wow, you must be lame. Nobody cares. You know, imagine making a video and it comes off as cringy. Now people in real life are going to be probably judging you and like talking to their friends about you. You know, that's really, you're not really scared of failing. You're scared of how people are gonna view you, and that's just your little fragile ego, you know, just in a little ball, you know. And we like to say we don't have an ego, but we do. Everybody has an ego, you know. Some people are just better at hiding it than others. That's just the honest to God truth, right? Because social media shows that everybody has six figures and a dream body and a great relationship. And then we look at our real lives and it's actually not that. It's actually quite opposite. We are alone, depressed, and we have no money. You know, it kind of sucks. That's just is what it is. But failing, you know, isn't the opposite of success. It's the cost of admission. You know, it's the invoice life gives you, you know, before great things start showing up. You got to pay that invoice. You got to pay it every time. That's failure. You're just paying for a chance at something. But if you don't try, if you're scared to fail, then do you really deserve it? Do you really? Because you're scared somebody's going to say something? You're scared how you're going to look? And don't get me wrong, I have a very fragile ego. That's why I'm making this video. Because why would I be making a video about failure if I wasn't failing myself? I'm failing in numerous ways. It's probably not going to get any views or, you know, anything, or it probably is. But who cares at the end of the day? Because doing something over and over and over again without the great, what is it? You know, imagine doing something over and over again, especially something really boring, and really not reaping the rewards of it. You know, and that's why we try something for a week and we didn't get the great reward. Oh, screw it. You dropped a couple of videos online, it didn't get the views. I'm not famous yet. Oh, let's stop. Started that business. Oh, it didn't skyrocket like how you think it was. Oh, that drop failed. Nah, don't want to do it anymore. You know, because in reality, what true failure is just quitting. That's it. Failure isn't doing something and it's not panning out. That's just the cost of admission to become great. You know, all great people are failing. All great people did the cringiest things. That's just what you have to do. Look at anybody that you somewhat look up to or you watch. You just get there just to get there. They put in the reps. It's like, what reps are you putting in real life? You know, what do you want? Are you scared to get rejected by 100 different people? It's probably scary, but is it you're scared to start that business because if it doesn't pan out, people are going to judge you and look at you like, oh, I'm not a real business owner. I can't make money. Oh, this is cringy. I'm not making a lot of money online while everybody else is, and I'm just sitting here like a sitting duck, you know, just broke. Not doing anything or trying, but it's not showing. That's the worst part, when you're trying heavy and it's just not showing. But it is what it is. That's what we're supposed to be doing, is trying over and over and over again and just not stopping.